Whoa, what's up, everybody? Look, it's Fred, Fan View, Real Fans, Talk Sports. Subscribe to the Fan View Live page. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the New Orleans Talk Network. Listen, this video this morning, it's about the Colts quarterback, Andrew Luck. For most fans now know, Andrew Luck has announced his retirement from the NFL due to severe injuries to his body. And fans are upset. Well, we know Colts fans are upset. Colts fans had the audacity to boo Andrew Luck. The news was released during the game while he was still on the Colts sideline. And fans booed as he walked into the tunnel. Let me share with y'all something. And I mean this, I didn't play college football, I didn't play professional football. But as fans, we gotta stop this shit. Me hearing boos to Andrew Luck was one of the most disheartening things I saw. This guy was drafted first overall for the Indianapolis Colts. I don't recall a guy getting drafted first overall and somehow bringing this abysmal organization and franchise to the playoffs. He the only guy that comes to mind. He did that. Every year this guy played for the Indianapolis Colts and gave you guys 12 games. The Colts got to the playoffs. The Colts got to the wild card the first year with Andrew Luck. That team was horrible. They got to the divisional round the next year. Got to the AFC Championship the following year. The past 4 years, throughout this guy's 7-year career, it's been injury after injuries after injuries. Shit, for crying loud, one injury kept this dude out a year and a half. It's disrespectful to have fans boo when that guy was coming out of here. This had to be a hard decision for that man to do. And let me just clear the air with something. I'm going to just be honest with everybody. I'm speaking to fans right now. Y'all piss me off. And here's why. All we do is buy a ticket. We don't know what that dude body is not responding. That guy hasn't practiced with this team. I think one practice throughout the whole training camp for the Colts. You feel as a fan because the team has playoff contingent, Super Bowl contentions, that guy should work through his body. His body's not responding because you bought a season ticket or you bought a game ticket. We have the pleasure of watching this game for free. Now this game, if you live in the Indianapolis area, I'm quite sure this game comes on CBS. We got to stop this as fans. Stop acting as if that guy didn't give it his all, like he's not a competitor. He hasn't been practicing. And I appreciate the interview by Andrew Luck because he did it. He was supposed to do it tomorrow. He was supposed to do it today, but he did it immediately after because that's when the news broke. He was in his Colts t-shirt. As a fan, I felt so bad that fans decided to boo a quarterback of that caliber because he has to retire. Y'all think rehab just fixes everything. Rehab don't fix everything. That man put his body at stake. His body is not healing. It's just the truth. And people in media, Dove Gottlieb to be particular, tweets, retiring because of rehabbing is too hard. This is the most millennial thing I ever heard. Man, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. That man's put his body through countless amount of rehab. Again, I will reiterate, the guy missed a season and a half due to a major injury. That man made a vow to his family that if football is not going to be what it needs to be, then this game, then he's done with it. I love what Andrew Luck said. I didn't want to walk inside the organization and the football didn't feel fun anymore. He'll feel disgruntled. He'll feel any way that couldn't allow him to just be Andrew Luck. This had to be a hard decision. This probably is the hardest decision this man had to make. There were countless people counting on this guy to eventually get well, come back to the organization, and perform. Shit, for crying loud, he threw 39 touchdowns last year. It's not about ability. We're not talking about, the guy was second in touchdowns behind Pat Mahomes. We're not talking about Andrew Luck's ability. Let's get that very clear. We already know Andrew Luck is one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL. That's not even a conversation. It's a rib one year. It's a shoulder the next. This year's the calf. Can't plant his feet. The man body say it's still hurting him. There's been reports since he's been out of training camp. They don't know when he was going to come back. This man made a vow to his family, to his wife, to himself. If he was going to have an injury of this caliber again, got to put them cleats up. Because here's the truth. Fans, media, Doug Gottlieb, and anyone else who had the same position. Football would have ended eventually. He retired before he could retire him. It was going to end at some point. Last time I recall, one of the best football players I've watched, Jerry Rice. He's not playing football no more. I love to watch Randy Moss. He's not playing no more. The game retires you. It just retired Andrew Luck a little more mature than what we thought. That man knows his body, and he understands his life. Football was going to retire him at some point. He decided to step away and deal with matters that's a little more important about life. It was just disrespectful to hear fans. Because all you think is he bought a ticket, or I'm just a Colts fan. I buy a ticket. I watch y'all every day. I buy some merchandise. And everyone else needs to live up to how you feel. The boos. It's so disrespectful. Disrespectful. To Andrew Luck, man, it was a pleasure watching you, man. It was a pleasure watching you. For the 7 years in the NFL, for you as a pro quarterback, man, it was a pleasure. Had an opportunity, man, if your body would have held up for you, man, Hall of Fame caliber talent. Great college quarterback. It was a pleasure watching you, man. But I'm also proud of your decision as a man. When your body can't do it, you can't do it no more. And you made a life decision, which is hard for people to do in your position. Man, that's this video, man. Listen, like the button, subscribe to the page, man. Hit the like button, hit the notification button, man, to get more videos, man. But y'all bugging with this one, man. Congratulations on your retirement, Andrew Luck.